Hello Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April 2024 mini tarot reading. First off, I'd like to say thanks for stopping by. Hello spring, and a reminder of the equinox on April 8th. So you might want to remember that. But I also have an announcement too. I'm going back to Florida, lucky me. There's another Spirit Fest event. This time it will be in Sarasota, Florida. I will be there the 6th and 7th doing readings. If you're in the area, please stop by, introduce yourself and say hello. I'd love meeting the clients that I've read for when I get to see their beautiful faces in person. But the address for that is the Fairgrounds, Roberts Arena, 3000 Ringling Brothers Boulevard in Sarasota, Florida. And again, that's April 6th and 7th. Please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I'd be happy to do one for you. I've included my website information down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. That is the only place you can book me for a reading. I did have someone parading around pretending to be me. Wasn't me. I'm not in Africa. So please remember that too. So let's see what's coming up for you. Please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as sometimes they do connect more than just your sun sign. So with that said, Aquarius, let's take a look and see what's coming up for you. I will be doing the love and money pull, the 3-card pull at the end. And let's get started. Here we go. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. Okay, it looks like there's going to be some change. I feel like it's in the family dynamic. Like maybe your kids, you know, or a child treats you different in a good way. Maybe your spouse pays more attention to you, or just a friend. It just seems like in your family, there's going to be a change for the positive of what's going on with you. And that's pretty general, but it's so many different things. It could be a child-parent relationship. It could be two lovers. It could be two friends. It just says there's definitely going to be change, and I feel it's a positive change coming. It says, remember your strength. You're really, really strong, and you've used it many times and proved it to others. It's time to realize that about yourself. It says, when listening. Okay, I feel like this is almost meditation, or maybe you're having a conversation with someone. Make sure you hear what they're saying. Don't be thinking about what you want to say back next, and just listen to the whole thing if you can. And I'm not sure who that's for, but that's a real strong message for some. Looks like the Sun card's coming up. I feel real confident about that. Whenever I see or hear the Sun card, it says joy, joy like a child. If you're wanting to move, now is a good time to start looking, or if you are looking to continue with what, you know, if you want a house and make an offer, that's fine. Maybe you just want to rent, maybe you want to lease. Whatever it is, it just says that if those of you that are wanting to move, it looks like things could fall into place quite easy for that. I do feel like there's definite celebrations coming in the home area or family area, or friends. I mean, I just feel like people that are close to you, and a lot of times, you know, friends are more like family than actual family. So it could be friends, family. I just feel there's going to be reasons to celebrate. New beginnings definitely possible too, with moving forward on some plans that were put aside, whether it be for a lack of finances or illness or something. There's going to be a change in that you're going to get reignited, excited about making those plans and realize they are going to happen. 9 of Cups says wishes granted. So if you're wishing and wanting something, you are going to be making some choices about that, because, you know, we can wish and want all we want to, but sometimes we have to get up and do something to bring that into fruition. And I feel like the time is right now for some of you for the things you've put off. Ooh, improvement in finances. In a good way. It just seems like maybe you had been saving for a trip, and this will be the year that you actually get to take it, or you've been saving for new furniture, or car, whatever it is. It just seems like it's time now to reward yourself, because it seems like it's been difficult times for a lot of us in different ways. But it says here, victory's definitely going to be yours. Don't let anyone take this positive attitude thing that's going on for you right now. Excuse me. It says the Tower card's kind of in the past. It seems like there was disruption with family, disruption with work, something that was disrupted. It's time now to realize sometimes when things like that happen, we don't realize the benefit of it or the good that came out of it till later on. And I think that's going to happen now. I'm not saying the Tower card's coming. I think it's already been, whether it was yesterday, 3 weeks ago, 3 years ago, you're going to see that sometimes our path gets cleared in ways we really don't like, but it looks like that's already happened. So reap the benefits and really trust that, you know, someone's watching over you. Everybody has guides and angels, whether you believe it or not. And I do believe they come from, they're yours from the time you enter your earth walk, and they walk you all the way through until you leave your earth walk. I feel like victory. You're going to feel like a victor over some of the things that you hadn't for a long time, whether it be that because of an illness, because it'll be different for other people, because of family disruption or money or job. I just feel like there's going to be an energetic change. Hopefully, hopefully with the eclipses coming up, that energy will be good for all of us. I'm really looking forward to that. We could all use some here on this planet. I feel like if counsel is needed, whether it be a counsel of a doctor, counsel of a lawyer, counsel can be even two friends talking. Sometimes when we have deep sadness, it is, you know, don't push it down and keep it in. It needs to be spoken or talked to, whether that, again, whether it be a counselor, a lawyer, or a friend. Sometimes just speaking of things can make them better. It's when we walk alone in the dark and we think, oh, why is this happening? When you have those thoughts, change it to what is the lesson? And I feel like it won't keep repeating itself for some. It's almost as if you've been on an apprenticeship trying to, you know, get things straightened out. And again, I feel this is to do with family dynamic of some kind. But that's okay. Just know that keep moving forward, because put some of that energy you've put into the other, like family or work, into yourself. It says recognize who you are. Open to receive. That's what I keep hearing, open to receive. And that could be guidance. It could be good luck. It could be health. So when we open to receive, we just ask for what we want, open to receive it, and then wait for it to show up. It sounds so simple, but it's not, because we want it right now. But I just said this with Capricorn, everything comes in divine time. But I do feel between now and like the beginning of spring, which supposedly is starting right now here in the States, although I'm beginning to wonder about that because of the weather. It says it's a time now for a new beginning, beginning of a job, beginning of a love, even beginning of a family. It's important that you, Aquarius, put your wants, wishes, and daydreams into the forefront and work on some of those, or, you know, state them out loud or write them in your journal. But don't feel guilty for wanting to do something for you, because it's way overdue that you've done something for yourself. It seems like your intuition's going to help you with this. Don't worry about what other people say. You know, if they want to gossip, let them gossip. You know, gossip is cheap. But those, you know, don't listen to the gossip. Let it go. Because again, I feel the changes or the choices you make are going to bring you more than you wished for. I really feel like partnerships, like whether that be work or love relationship, you're going to be heard. You're going to be heard. I think the song said hurt. It's not hurt. It's you're going to be heard by what you've said. And that can make a big difference in all that's going on. So let me pick these up, and we'll do the 3-card spread for love and money and see what's coming up for you this month. Let's see here. Let's move these over. And I did shuffle them already, so all I have to do is cut them. Oop, try to. Okay, let's do the love first. What is coming up for love for Aquarius? I have the Justice card. I have the 3 of Wands. And I have the Death card. So this is what I heard as I flipped these. You deserve love, open to receive it. You give a lot of love, and if you're holding it back because of the past, of you were hurt or you were made foolish, let it flow. You're a very loving person. You're going to make some very good decisions and lay the groundwork for mending along the way. And with the Death card, I heard change for those of you that are sad and lonely. And I hate to say it like that. Hold that, you know, don't keep stuffing it down, let it come out. And I just have a feeling there's going to be a big change for you in this area. So with the love, with the money, I have the 3 of Cups. I have the 5 of Cups. Oh my goodness, we got all cups here. And then we have the 7 of Cups. There's going to be reasons to celebrate here. You know, we can go and look back at the past and say, oh my God, how did I end up like this? I lost my money, or this happened, or that happened. What you learn from that won't happen again, I guess, if you put what you've learned into process. Excuse me. So if you're lost a bunch of money in the, you know, your 401k, get a different, you know, get with your financial planner or something like that. If you lost your job, there's one available for you, because now is the time to use all your wants, wishes, and daydreams, because there's celebrations coming for you over the next 3 months. So that would be April, May, and June. If you get that going, I think you're going to be quite happy. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss Aquarius. I so appreciate you dropping in, and we'll see you again next month.